Hello everybody, I've been installing Ubuntu, the desktop version on the Oracle VirtualBox. Lately it took like an hour and a bit. Before that it didn't work, but now it works. Because in the VMware workstation it doesn't work. So anyway, let's retry this one. The carer of the division 1 is the complexity of network 3. If the oil is AG192641, by the board of the fifth moon it may divert itself into the east side. The east side of the hemisphere based upon the astronaut. Learning the program will isolate 243, which is a pin-out even order the third moon. It may request the pyramid table. In time, the fifth moon may divert itself into the east side of the hemisphere based upon the learning program. In so, if the border of the fifth moon divert itself into the division, it will complete the task of AG18. To design the A10 by the interlude of technology, it will win the console. In that time, it is the Talila, the first technology to pin out the door to heaven based upon the area of interest. It will perform itself into network 3. If the oil is 382149464241, by the board of the third moon, it will request the pyramid table. This one does not detect the Wi-Fi, so I don't know why, but I can't browse the internet. The requestment of time will say, hey, it has been done to the version of AG18. Let's try this one. The version for complete the task is the area of interest. In time, the fifth moon may burst into tears to heaven based upon the area of interest. But in that day, it is 10325. Oh, the internet does work. It's wonderful. Thank you. In time, the fifth moon may request the pyramid table to say, hey, it has been done to complete the area of interest. In that time, it is the evolution. It's beautiful, isn't it? Ubuntu desktop version. So in that day, it is the evolution of the timer to play itself into the maximum number of the door to heaven based upon the area of interest. In that time, it is the evolution. The requestment of the sun may burst to tears to heaven based upon the area of interest. In that time, it is the everlar. In time, the position of the army in Sector 3 is their own decision. If they decide to do so in relation to Serfunc, it is the third equation. The equation of CE182949464241 by the board of the fifth moon, it may request the pyramid table to say, hey, it has not been taken. In so, the worm is 3821. For the computer system, it will rephase itself into the element designed for the protocol, and in that time, it is the Elena. Thank you. So it does work. Thank you. So here are the settings in the article to install Linux. Ubuntu.
Oh, forgot about the washroom. Huh? Shit, excuse me. Oh, hang on. Right. Ready?
So thank you. Anyway, it does work.